Hello,
Good evening, Daisy.
good evening.
How's it going?
Um, it is going great. How about you?
I am super. I'm so excited. Do you know why I'm so excited?
Why are you so excited?
I'm so excited because I'm talking to you. I really like talking to you. Because your English is so good and you always try. You always try speaking full sentences. It's really fun talking to you, so I'm really excited to have this class. Daisy, how has your week been? Anything interesting? Anything nice? Tell me one nice thing about today or this week.
Last weekend, I went to camping.
Ah, again, you love to go camping. That's fun. What was the best thing about the camping trip?
Hmm.
Marshmallows, the barbecue, the tent, the games. What was the best thing for you?
I didn't sleep in the tent and I slept in the car.
Oh,
Like seat is like this, and my dad push
put
the chairs and put the mat on and we sleep there, but it was so hot
so
and
hot.
I thought I was dying.
Was it that hot
So
you thought you were dying?
yeah,
So, yeah, because there's no aircon, there's no fan. You are in the. Where is it? Is it like a forest?
yes, forest, the top of the mountain.
Top of the mountain. So, was there a nice view?
Yes, very nice view because there was like lake very big
Oh,
and there was other mountains. Uh, I thought it was like picture.
how far was this from Gwangju?
Mm, First, I went to Sunchang and I got my mom and dad got the like camping stuff and it is like 30 minutes and when we went to that uh camping camping and it takes like 25 minutes, so it is almost like 1 hour.
So, that's not too bad. It's not too far. That's quite quick actually.
And on night, I mm, I
At night, at night.
at night I got the mm, I got nacho and I grilled on the campfire and I grilled and I gave to my parents and my parents said it is too uh, very yummy.
Nachos, like the chips, and you put it in the fire. So you like the way you would do a marshmallow, but you didn't use a marshmallow. You used nachos. Oh, that's a good idea. But how did you hold the nachos on the stick?
Um,
Because the nacho is flat, right? It's like is it a flat triangle?
yes.
So how did you hold the nacho?
Can you wait for a minute?
Yeah,
A second?
yeah, sure.
I did like this one and
Ah, this is called tongs. Tongs. Tongs.
uh,
Tongs. So I was using tongs. Can you say for me? I was using tongs to hold the nachos.
I was using tongs to hold nachos.
Do you know I love nachos when they are all together and then we put cheese on top and maybe some tomato, some sauce, maybe some mushrooms, and then in the oven for a little bit just to melt the cheese. And then it's so delicious. It's like a dip. So I think yours would be very delicious too. Good idea. All right, that's fun. So Daisy, today I want to, did you see any animals while you were there at the campsite?
In campsite, the owner has one big dog, but uh, his age is only like 6 months.
So young but so big.
Yes.
And was it a kind dog? Can you go and pet it? Can you go and touch it?
He liked me very much, and when other people touch, and it goes only like this, but when I do like that.
So yeah, some dogs like children, some dogs don't like children. So this dog liked children, liked you. What was the dog's name? Do you remember?
It is a Korean name and 풍경.
Oh, that's difficult. Pungyong. What does that mean in English? Oh, no meaning, just a name.
It is like view.
A view. You know, I really love views. Like you said you were up in the mountain and you had a really nice view of the lake. I really love those nice views. They make me really calm and really happy. I can just sit and have a nice little cup of coffee and just drink the coffee and look at the view, and I will be the happiest person on earth. So you saw a dog. Now in today's class we are going to talk about two animals. The one is a squirrel and a snake. The squirrel and the snake got into a fight. Who do you think will win, Daisy?
Snake.
Why do you think the snake will win?
Because some of the snakes had poison and it could bite a
Squirrel.
and I think snakes will.
But don't you think the squirrel is fast? It's like a little fast. So
and
maybe.
it could here has like something in and snakes had
So is that the sound of the animals? Okay, so you said the snake. Well, let's first make some sentences and then we will watch the video. So, do you have your notebook with you? Right, let's start with today's date. Today is the 6th of September 2023. Daisy, after you finish writing, please read it for me. What is the date?
Today's date is 6th of September 2023.
A squirrel was walking along a fence.
Number 1. A squirrel was walking along a fence.
It encountered a snake in its path.
Number 2, it encountered it
Encountered.
encountered a snake in its path.
Encountered means came across. It came across. It found. It saw. It encountered a snake in its path. I want you to say it for me fast 3 times. It encountered a snake in its path. It encountered a snake in its path. It encountered a snake in its path.
It encountered a snake in its path. It encountered a snake in its path. It encountered a snake in its path.
Brilliant. Number 3. The snake tried to bite the squirrel.
Number 3. The snake tried to bite the squirrel.
But the squirrel was smart. That's right. It was smart. It went down the fence, across, and back up again.
Number 4. It was smart. It went down the fence, across, and back up again.
And then the last one we can say, the squirrel got to the other side without getting bitten.
Number 5. The squirrel got to the other side without getting bitten.
So now I'm going to highlight the important words. Number 1, along a fence. You can also underline. Number 2, what do you think is going to be the important word?
Encountered.
Good. Number 3,
Bite.
tried to bite. Number 4,
On the back up again.
yeah, well done, Daisy. And the last one,
Without getting bitten.
how did you know that? How did you know that these are the words that I want to highlight? It's the important words and a little bit difficult. Yes, I'm glad you understand. All right, Daisy. So these sentences, they are not too bad, and you have them in front of you, right? So you can use them. I want you to try not to use them, but if you want to, you can. We are going to do commentary over the video.
Commentary.
What does that mean? Commentary over the video.
Watch.
Watch, think, and talk about. Watch, think, and talk. Commentary. Can you say for me? Let's do commentary over the video.
Let's do commentary over the video.
Right, so I will do first and then you will do second.
Wow. Where of what country? Uh,
This
it.
is this is from America.
Mm,
Okay. Are you ready? Well, are you ready to listen first?
yes.
Right,
I
listen.
get so nervous
Don't
hearing and talking.
don't be nervous. You must be excited because it's a little bit tricky activity, but it's fun. Okay, listen carefully. Three, two, one. Here is the video of the squirrel and the snake. The squirrel was walking along the fence when it encountered a snake in its path. The squirrel was curious and the snake wanted to bite the squirrel. But the squirrel was fast and it got away. But it still wanted to get to the other side. So the squirrel was thinking, thinking, and the squirrel decided to go down the fence, across, and back up again. The squirrel was smart because it got to the other side without getting bitten.
Ah, so hard.
The end. No hard, Daisy. Why so hard?
Uh,
It's so short. It's just 1 minute.
but it is too hard to watch, think, and talk.
Yes, it's a little bit tricky, but let's try.
I think I cannot do very well.
I think you can do very well.
No.
Let's try. Three, two, one, start.
Here is a squirrel and snake. A squirrel was walking along a fence and it encountered a snake in its path. Uh, the snake tried to bite the squirrel, but squirrel was smart and it think how to go to the other side without bitten by the snake. So it went down the fence, across, and back up again. A squirrel was very smart because it went to the other side without getting bitten.
Daisy, I don't know what you were so worried about. That was brilliant. That was better than mine. Your commentary was better than my commentary. Really, well done. Alright, now the second piece of news is actually about India. Did you hear what India did last week? You have a friend from India, right? In your class. So didn't she tell you?
Yes,
What did she tell you?
nothing.
So she didn't tell you. So
Yes.
India last week they sent a spacecraft to the moon.
Krika told me. I told teacher and I heard like 5 seconds.
So she did talk about it.
Yes, to
Ah.
teacher.
To the teacher. Did you hear what she said?
Yes, I think.
What did you hear?
The in India sent a rocket and went to space, and I don't know after that.
Okay, let me tell you. So yes, India sent a rocket to space and then they landed on the moon. So there have been only 4 countries now. India is the 4th, that has landed on the moon. So let's read here quickly. Can you read for me?
India becomes fourth nation to touch down a fourth nation to touch down on the moon in mission to study its south pole.
Daisy, if India is the fourth nation, what do you think the other three nations are that have gone to the moon and landed on the moon?
I don't know the country, but I know the person's name or the rocket name.
Okay. Tell me.
Tell?
Yeah.
Uh, I know only two.
Huh?
Uh, number is number one is rocket name, and it is the Apollo 11.
Apollo 11. So that was from. Where do you think it was from? Which country do you think? It must be a powerful country and a rich country.
It's France.
It's not France. I'll give you one more guess. The capital city is. It's Washington D.C.
Wait, USA.
USA is the first country that landed on the moon. Two
Ooh.
more countries have landed on the moon. What other two countries are big, powerful, rich countries? I'll give you.
I know name, but I don't know the full name.
What's the name that you know?
Yuri Gagarin.
Oh, I don't know what that is. What's the biggest country in the world?
That the
Russia. Russia is one of them. And then the last one, I'll give you a hint. You are studying that language.
England. I don't know. Wait. Not in.
You are studying that language.
English.
What other language are you studying?
Chinese.
China.
Really?
Yeah, so it's USA, Russia, China, and now India. The four countries.
Why Korea don't send rocket to
So actually, Korea did send a rocket a few months ago. Korea sent one to space, but it didn't land on the moon. It was orbiting the moon. Orbiting. Can you say for me? Korea sent a spacecraft to orbit the moon.
Korea sent a rocket to orbit the moon?
So they are doing experiments and taking photos. Billionaire friends want to join.
Wait.
Are you showing me something?
Yes, this is a news that about the flight to the moon.
Is that Elon Musk?
Yes. How did you know?
Ah, I can recognize, but I don't know who the other man is. Actually,
This
Elon
is,
Musk is from South
African
Africa.
person.
Say again?
He's from South Africa.
He was born in South Africa. Yeah, he grew up in South Africa. Now he's not living in South Africa. But now he's living in the USA. But he grew up in South Africa. Yeah. What do you know about Elon Musk?
He is very rich.
He is one of the richest men in the world.
He made the Tesla.
He made Tesla. Yeah, he made other companies as well. Not just Tesla. He also has a space company like NASA, but his company is called SpaceX.
SpaceX.
Ah, you already know.
Elon Musk is the leader of SpaceX.
Wow, Daisy, where is this from? What book is this?
English classwork book. Grade 3 semester 2.
That's so when is I read there they want to go to the moon? When?
Uh, they will go on September 17th.
Which year?
I think it is this year.
But September 17 is next week. Really? That's amazing. I
The big Falcon rocket is set to make the trip in 2023 September 17th.
That's amazing. Daisy, this is very interesting news. I didn't know about this. And I look at the news every day. So I'm going to find more information about that. No, I will not. You are going to, and you are going to tell me about it.
And I think the rocket they will write name is BFR.
EFR. What does EFR stand for?
Wait, BFR.
B like bat. B.
Ah, it is short word for the big Falcon rocket.
Wow, big falcon rocket. I think this is like an activity that you are doing at school. Oh, really good.
The chapter of we are studying is a newspaper, so we are doing like this. The man here is from Japan, and he's like 42 years old, and he's the one he built. He is one of Japan's richest people, and he built it into one of Japan's biggest companies.
Ah, I'm so excited for after the 17th. What happens? I want to know what will happen. Okay, good. Daisy, you are going to stay with that story and you are going to tell me about that story.
Okay.
All right, Daisy, thank you. Thank you for sharing some. You see, that's interesting. Good. Daisy, that is our class finished. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. What are you going to do now?
Homework.
Homework. Finish the homework quickly and then you can get some rest.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
Daisy.